I started talking to a number of different manufacturers, and I started calling them up and asking about what they're doing for their security, why they're doing the things that they're doing, and why they're not doing stuff. And their typical response was, okay, look, we realize that security is important, song and dance, but at the end of the day, what they end with is, what you need to do is you need to make sure your home network is secure, and then you're going to be fine. And I go, that's crazy. And they go, well, no, here's the idea. Basically, you have the internet out here, and that's bad. There's all sorts of bad on the internet. Here's your router, your access point. This is whatever you have at home that allows you to connect to the internet. And most of the time when you set it up so it allows outbound but not inbound. So you've got that set up. It's just done by default, and you connect to this device. On your internal network, you have all your stuff. So you have your computer, your phone, your television that's now smart TV. All of that stuff's on your internal network, and you're online there. So now if I'm a bad guy or if I'm a good guy and I want to just browse the internet, I just browse out and it all just works. Everything's going like it's supposed to. There's no problem at all, and my gateway allows me to. On the other hand, if I'm on the internet and I want to try to get into one of your homes, I want to try to hack into your network, I generally can't because the device is going to stop me. And that's just how it's set up. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to set up anything special. If you just pulled it out of the box and plugged it into your network at home, generally speaking, this is how it's set up. And so the idea is if you've set it up this way and you haven't done anything to open up rules on purpose to allow stuff in, you should be okay. The problem is I'm not really sure that that's going to actually work to keep everything secure, because as I was talking to these people, I go, okay, but there's got to be ways that people are going to be able to get on someone's internal network. And if they do, these devices then are at risk. And their pushback to me was, okay, well, yeah, that could happen, but if they're already on their internal network, they've already hacked in, why would they go after our devices? They're going to be going after the people and doing other stuff. And that's like a head in the sand kind of mentality. It doesn't really translate. And so it really bothered me when I was having these conversations, and I decided that I wanted to be able to show them that these devices can be attacked on your internal network even if you set up your network properly. So today, that's what I'm going to kind of show you how this can work, because I want you guys to really understand that there are some real risks with this stuff. So coming back to this device I brought in today, my goal is to see if I could take over and turn this light on or off without having any access to your network, meaning I'm just a guy on the internet trying to hack people and seeing what'll happen. So to start this one, I decided I would go after a way that most criminals do, and that's where you basically put something out on the internet to hope to lure some people in. And again, your goal isn't to hack the world, at least not at first. Your goal is to just get victims. And so you try to come up with things that you think will catch people's attention and get them to come to your site. And for mine, what I found was, and I found this truly because of my wife. My wife came to me a while back and said, hey, I want to go see Hamilton. And I went, I don't know what Hamilton is. And she's like, Hamilton, he's on one of the bills. And I go, okay, what, you want to go look at money? I didn't really get it. And she's like, no, it's this play, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, play? It's not even a movie? And she's like, no. And I'm like, this is awful. And I'm like, okay. So she's insisting we're going to go see this stupid play, which I'm sure it turned out it was okay, I guess. And so I'm not a play guy. I'm just not. It was a long, long play. If there's an intermission, it's too long. So I go, okay, so for me, when she tells me we're supposed to go see it, I went online, I started looking for Hamilton tickets because I wanted to buy some tickets. Well, it turns out it costs more to buy a Hamilton ticket than it does to buy a small home. The tickets are absurdly priced. And I went, oh my God, it was insanity. And so I imagine everybody did exactly what I did, which was start looking online for places where they sell cheaper Hamilton tickets and not paying these crazy exorbitant prices. So I went to Google, typed it in, and I started hunting around, and sure enough, there's these places that say, hey, we have special deals and blah, blah, blah. So once I found that, I ended up finding some tickets, and we went and saw this play, and she owes me one now, that's all I can say. So I realized, though, that other people are doing this. So I decided that I would make my own malicious site that was dedicated to Hamilton as my payback to them for making me sad. So I created this particular one, and it looks just like Hamilton's site. Now, when this goes, I should put this up higher, but watch my light. Now, keep in mind that right now I am not in any way connecting to the cloud to control this. I am not doing anything at all. I'm just going to a website. And so I'm going to go on my little website right here. And as I go to the site, you see the light just turned on. And it turned on for absolutely no reason because it shouldn't have turned on. I haven't done anything to turn it on. I haven't accessed anything to turn it on. I've literally just browsed to a website on the internet. And somehow this website that I browsed to was somehow able to infiltrate the network past that firewall entry and turn this light on, which is not a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and close that.